I can't swim.
Gork, you never learned to swim. Can he hear me?
Yes. You all awake, gasping for breath, at the edge of a massive lake. And as you clamber onto the shore, you all see each other within about 10 yards along the shore, spaced out. It is a truly huge lake. And you reconjoin.
What did you do?
I just reached for the flower.
I didn't do anything.
How'd you get here? I thought you were beating a tree.
I don't know. Is there sand by this area?
There is. The edge of the lake is covered in sand, and it fades into a sprawling forest behind you. And as you look around, there's something more colorful about this place, and something in the air feels almost thicker and like buzzing with electricity and magic around you.
Could I use, I'm going to use magical awareness to kind of like hone Gork's senses, since he's been traveling with a magical party for so long. He's able to kind of, so I'm going to use my magic awareness. Do I see the presence of any concentrated magic?
Immediately, it's hard to sense any super concentrated magic because all around you, what do you see when you see magic?
It's like if, you know how in like movies or TV shows, like if they're following a dog scent or something, it's like a smoke trail almost. Yeah. That's how I'm imagining he kind of sees magic. Like it's a smoke, like a scent trail he follows.
It is.
That scares me.
This is not good. This is not good.
God, what you got planned?
Ava, edit this out if it's bad. It is a Californian gender reveal party up in this Chazelle. It is filled with brightly colored smokes of all, you see almost all the dominions of magic. It's thin a lot of the times, but different, so many different creatures in this land, from these little insects and butterflies that flit around the place to these odd-looking birds that seem to be landing on the water. Almost everything has this buzz of magic around it, and it's beautiful, but the places you see a stronger smoke trail of magic there are two of them. One is leading into the forest. It's this light pink magic, and a similar color is going along the line of the lake.
Okay. Well, we can either go, you said it was in the forest?
Mm-hmm.
We either go that direction towards the forest, or we can follow the lake.
Based on what evidence?
My gut.
All right.
And my gut is never wrong.
Except for when it ate the fleshy glob, but sure.
Wasn't wrong.
Alright, what do you feel?
Can I roll an investigation or something to see if I'm like familiar with the area, or is this just completely...
Maybe a nature check. Nature.
Gork, you are really
Or
a
survival,
special
I
barbarian.
guess?
Do you
Is
know that?
Which one do you want?
Maybe survival. Then I can give you
Do
kind
you
of
want
a
to
broader.
hold head for a minute? Alright, come on.
5.
5. It is completely, it's so strange. You get some like little close-up looks at some of the bugs. Some of them have human faces. Some of the wings, when they close together, look like a human face or a hand or like the snapping mouth of a crocodile. It's so strange. You look closely at some of the birds. They have, they've got fur on them. It's just a very strange place. You see fish flying in the air, you know, that sort of thing. You have no clue where you are.
Well, I have no idea what's going on. I can't see anything. Everything is so like weird here. I guess we just follow Gork's gut.
This place is great. Let's go. Everything glows like my skin does.
Well, do we want to go in the forest, or do we want to go on a little beach walk?
Let's go to the forest. You know, there's never big things hiding out there.
No, I can't.
You can't swim
me.
either.
I'll be hiding out there.
You can't swim, can you?
Yeah.
Then we probably shouldn't keep it by the water.
Yeah, maybe that's a good point to have.
All right, as you enter the forest, the wildlife is no less weird. In fact, it's more weird. there's many strange little wisps and spirits that flitter around all over the place. Little gnomes run across the ground under your feet. You see just, little colonies of furry things that look like little puffballs running across the forest floor. And eventually, you start seeing this smoke trail get clearer and clearer, and then it shoots up into the trees. And you hear behind you,
Well, you people aren't supposed to be here.
Who are you?
you look behind you, and you see a owl hanging upside down, staring at you. It's black, and it has these piercing yellow eyes. And as you look at it, it lets itself go and flutters onto the ground and transforms into this strange black furry creature with wings, a little like lion's tail almost, and a smiling mouth with two larger teeth in the front. It says,
Are y'all new? Y'all new here?
This thing is adorable.
I thought I can't speak with animals for a minute. Hi, buddy.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm not an animal.
You're not?
No.
That was
no.
a cool trick. Can you teach me to do that?
What trick?
Yenzi's gonna slowly put out her staff and just have it ready just in case.
No, that's not necessary. That's not necessary.
How
Put
do I
that
know?
back, put that back.
It's just a little guy.
It's a little man. Why would you do this?
No.
I'm sorry, little guy.
I just couldn't help but notice that you all seem not from around here.
I glow.
We're not from around here.
That's what I guessed. Glowing ain't too special here.
Sorry,
pretty-
I didn't know
pretty
you was a
minimal
glow
magic.
piece. If I sparkled, would that be something? And I cast prestidigitation to make some sparkles appear on me.
So, I'm interested. Tell me, what brought you guys here? Why are you here?
Yenzu touched a flower and got us all stuck.
Well, we're looking for medicine for our friends, and the flower that we were instructed to get disappeared, and then now we're here.
Ah, I see. Okay. You fell for a fey trick.
What? And quite frankly, a pretty obvious one, I'd say, from what I'm hearing.
I didn't fall for it.
I didn't. Yenzu did it.
So you
Hey,
see
Yenzi.
mushrooms around the place?
I didn't look for mushrooms.
Oh, well,
I saw some.
that
You
explains
hit your
it.
head on a tree.
I hit the tree back.
That's true. You did win.
Exactly.
Oh, so you fey off.
Should have not moved the tree in my
Excuse
way.
me, God.
Oh, does it count?
So let's go ahead and explain the curse box
this
of curses.
is a good time to explain the curse box of curses. In this box, this lovely little box that's definitely not an old cookie tin, I have a bunch of curses that me or the players
Meant for
have
the
to pick
players.
from. Meant for the players mainly, but
God is screwed up.
God gets a little bit of a sailor mouth once in a while. So
This is family friendly.
yes,
wanna keep
this
it that
is
way.
PG. In case Nickelodeon wants to make a show based on this, we need to make sure we
gotta
keep
keep
it
the
good at the start.
copyrights.
Exactly,
Right.
It's gotta be
exactly.
advertiser friendly, okay?
Exactly.
No, we can't have advertising. This is Wee
Oh,
TV.
never mind.
We're a college
Oh,
institution.
Well,
God gets
School
to draw
advertising.
and get
I
cursed.
guess I'm drawing because I didn't know that word was a bad word.
It is. We went over the list.
Negative D4 to intelligence.
So that means next time Revel rolls an intelligence check, she's got to take off 1d4.
I've got to take off 4.
So that means
Roll
whatever
maximum.
NPC's rolling.
Yep.
Sorry, dude.
I can't tell if this is gonna work in our favor. or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, we might get punished for God's errors.
Unintentionally.
But isn't that life?
Okay.
I want to walk closer to the man while I pet my bunny.
You see, as you're walking closer, and after he says that dastardly word, you see as a flower that's hanging from the tree spits this like cloud of shimmering spore-like dust straight into his face. Oh,
That's what you get.
man, I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot. Anyways, no.
God has once again screwed up. We are not even a few minutes in.
That was the roll right there. They got the 4 taken away.
You see his muscles weaken.
Now that
Oh,
you're
I'm really
done,
enjoying the way it's
this is a
happening.
great show.
Okay. This is a good time to explain the first rule of this terrible place. A lot of the elder trees here don't like cursing or disrespect. So be as respectful as you can.
Just like you've been
If you
doing.
don't want a mouthful of worms or to have your brain start to rot.
Ew. Well, is that what they've been doing to you? So maybe
I've
you
been
should
in
be
this
asking
hell
us for help.
a long times. See, this is where I was interested in chatting with you fine fellas. I want out of this place so badly, but I can't get out without the help of a non-local. And you guys need help getting out. As far as I presume.
Maybe I want to be here.
Do you?
I don't know.
Ninja's in the back shaking her head no.
For what?
Do you like cursing?
Yeah.
Then you don't want to be here.
All right, fine. I also have some
For
people.
what? What do we get in return for getting you out of here?
You get out.
Oh,
Me
you know
getting
how
out
to?
of here is barely. Oh, I know how to.
Well, then
I
why-
know how to well. I know multiple how tos.
Why don't we just threaten you for that information?
Yeah. Say.
Because I can fly away.
That
Ew.
is a good reason.
That's a
I
good
cannot
point.
fly.
Yeah.
I
That is
cannot.
true.
don't
None of
think any
you
of us
can
can
fly.
Nope.
I
do that.
could. I can misty step.
And the thing is,
jump.
I jump pretty high.
listen, I've got a pretty nice life here. I'd have a lot that I'm leaving behind to help you, and I'd be getting myself into a lot of trouble. So, might need a little payment.
You just asked us to help you.
That's part of the sob story to draw you in. Anyways,
What kind of payment do you want?
you know, basic payment.
Like
An
a-
eye, your firstborn, your name, maybe. It's whatever.
You can ha-
something that's a little important to you. It doesn't have to be
okay.
crazy.
Can I give you a name?
Not just any name.
What about one that I went by for a while?
That's
'Cause people still call me it
listen,
sometimes.
Some Fae take up on it. I don't. I hate that crap. I hate that crap. It's
job,
it's
buddy.
all workarounds. I wanna, I'm bored. I want something to happen, you know? And I'll probably be trailing you guys for a couple of weeks after. It's no big deal. Just like
Whoa.
just like a finger, okay? Like a little finger.
I could give you my pinky toe. Take it or leave it.
I don't know about toes. I'm not a freak.
I have to admit
That's where
that.
he draws the line.
What do you want then? My left kneecap?
That's tempting.
I think you mean that.
That's tempting.
I can support my.
I must say, the left kneecap's tempting.
Can I try to intimidate them into reducing this cost to like something very inefficient?
Can
Sure,
I
give
also
me
help with
Okay,
that?
so I'm gonna like.
I'm gonna go offer out body parts.
Can assist it.
I'm gonna jump
Actually,
onto, I'm gonna
you
jump
were
onto his
going to
shoulder.
you were going to give him advantage, but she's over here making more offers, and that just brings it back to a normal roll.
Does it still have a tail? Does this thing still have a tail?
Yes.
Can I try grabbing it by the tail and like lifting it?
Give me a dexterity check,
Next check.
Can
Here
I
we
hold
go.
up Ted to try and
and I will
intimidate
make
him
a opposed dexterity.
Ooh, that's not great. That's a 9.
But if I'm helping you,
14.
Okay. They slip away, but he's still gonna say, "All right, look here, little buddy. I think we could be good friends. Now I'm kind to my friends. I like my friends. Now people who aren't my friends are my enemies. I don't like my enemies. You see this skull on my shoulder? That was my enemy. Now do you want to be a friend, or do you want to be an enemy?"
Make your intimidation check.
I'm gonna hold up Ted to help you out. Just,
That does nothing.
I know.
He's
Ooh,
par for the course.
that is a 25.
Oh my god.
Hey, listen, buddy. I don't want us to be enemies. We both lose something if we're enemies. I get stuck here. I don't get any payment. You guys get stuck here, and you gotta go up against some really mean guys. I'm talking man-eating, real. They hate y'all. They hate you guys.
Well,
I've seen
Why?
my
Hey,
share of
you
things
guys.
that hate
like
me.
all of us were like 3 different classes and genres.
Oh,
of,
the Fae hate anyone from Lilima.
Pretty dis-
Most people in
Discriminatory.
Anarin too. Any of the godlings
we've
or the
been to Anarin.
humanoids, any of the godlings and the humanoids, the gods are whatever gods are here, they're gonna hate you.
Would you take a magical item or something like that?
That's tempting.
I can give you a little bit of dust, some fancy. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Let me see it.
And I pull
He
out.
kind of jumps up onto a tree branch right next to you to get eye level with you, and
I
he's
reach in the bag
let me
and
see
I
it.
don't let him see how much I have, but I pull out a little pinch of that powdered anarine crystal and I like dump it in my hand for him to see. No,
he,
I need an agreement first.
I need to identify what it is.
Can Gork gets to hold something of yours if you're holding something of mine.
Well, let me hold their neck.
Yes.
You can hold my tail. How's that sound?
Okay.
Iron grip.
he pulls your hand over and just like takes a sniff.
Oh. Oh, this is unpleasant. Mans doesn't like smells. Yes.
Oh.
Just
And he
a pinch.
flies off,
Oh.
and he gets a
Well, he's
little.
He's held by the tail.
He gets a.
Oh,
li-
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So,
Well,
like,
let me go. 1 minute. I'll be
No.
right back.
It's okay. I've got it back.
Let me back.
Okay.
She's got it. And he flies off, and he pulls back this little recycled, like it looks like a little vial. It's kind of broken up, but it's enough to hold something. He's like, put her here, sister. We got a deal.
We got a deal?
We got a
Well,
deal.
let me do it myself because I don't trust your grimy little
All
fingers.
right, well, make sure you get every last little bit
Oh,
in
so
there.
my hand's a little sweaty. Can I just wipe it on you?
Not on me.
Okay.
Wipe it in the vial.
I like scrape it up against my
We need
hand.
to wait all day for that
I make it
stuff
take
to
unnecessarily
melt down in
long,
there.
and then I cork it and I
Okay.
hand it over.
Okay. And he kind of
Oh, wait.
casts like this.
I
He
hand it
pulls
over.
out like a little bag. Actually, he pulls out a pouch from his stomach.
Oh,
Like a and he, yep. And he
why
sticks
do
it
you
in there.
have? You have a nice pouch.
We got a deal, sister. This is lovely. And everybody's happy. Everyone's happy.
I'm pretty happy.
All
I
right.
feel pretty good. Jolly even.
Well,
Are you jolly?
Izzy's
first
just
place,
disgusted right
we
now.
gotta go.
I'm sorry.
You're-
Did you want to
you're-
give him something?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. I should take Trevor's fees
no,
for it.
no,
Okay,
hey,
okay. There was a deal. It was a deal.
The
He
deal's a deal.
grabs his head.
No. We're
Deal's a
friends
deal.
here. We're friends here. Not enemies.
Best
not enemies.
friends.
You're lucky.
We're gonna be
You
good
got the
friends.
best tour guide this side of the Fey realms. All right.
These other two guys, we had options.
Oh no. You never. Well, other pukas, but you know, all of them are swindlers. All of them are filthy little swindlers.
I'm glad I can trust you. I really
you
feel
can
like
trust me
you
so
could sell me
much.
a-
You can trust
you
me
could
so
sell me a
well.
car. Not a car, a wagon.
Oh,
Hey,
I
God,
could sell
Can I
100.
roll some insight real quick?
Go for
I
it.
feel like it's
I'm pretty trusting
I
of this
trust
guy.
him
I
a
like it.
Oh, you know,
You're my best
what does an
friend.
18? What does an 18 do?
Let's see. What do you want to know about this little guy?
I want to know how sketchy this dude is.
Oh, the sketchiest.
Okay, cool. So I know to.
So sketchy.
Okay.
He's
Just checking.
he was drawn up in a drawing one class. He's that sketchy.
in an art club.
In an art club. Yep.
After school, high school. not even
After school,
college.
high school, not even college level.
Great, perfect.
He's a sketchy little guy, but he seems, when he says that you got a deal, he seems to be telling the truth.
Okay.
100%.
But no,
Other
when he
than that,
says he's
totally
the best.
skeezy. Yeah. Oh, we're friends. Anyways, again, like I said, you're lucky. I know some straight shots, straight back to your orb. They'll be easy peasy. We just gotta get to them, which is a little tough.
Well, we came here for a reason, though. We're trying to heal our friend with the fake flower trick. You got anything for that?
You sure you need that? That's
Well,
gotta
yeah,
be a little-
yeah, that's why we're here.
Okay.
That's like our whole motive.
Shoot. All right.
Otherwise, we lose the motive and we're just playing
That's
labyrinth.
that's
Can I
fair.
hit this thing with my axe when we're done with it?
Yeah, when we're done. When we're done.
Yeah, thank you.
What
You can use this. You can use
What are
my
you
sword.
talking about?
Nothing, buddy.
Nothing.
Friend.
Hey, what
I
do we
love
like to call
you.
you, by the way?
Call me Quant.
Quant?
Yeah.
Like quant?
Mm-hmm.
Quant.
With a T?
Quant.
With a T. What? You have a
Yeah.
T?
Yeah.
Quant?
Yeah.
It's hard to
Yeah.
pronounce in my accent. Can I call you Quan?
I'm gonna call
No,
you T.
that's not my name.
All right, Quant.
I do.
It's good knowing
Tell
you,
me your
T.
name so I can chip off the last letter.
Fenrir Albert. It's a pleasure to
Hi,
meet you.
Fenner. Nice to meet you.
That was insulting.
Yeah.
This is my son Ted. Ted Bunny.
What in the nine
He's
hex
lovable.
is that thing?
He's my lovable son. I unstrap him from his car seat and I let him do his little.
Hello.
See, he's lovable.
Ted, switching to Ted, he leans over to you.
I want his teeth.
He wants his teeth.
He has really nice
He
teeth.
does have really nice
I
teeth.
want his teeth.
I will get you a tooth when we're done if you are a good boy.
Yes, Mama.
I I'm gonna put you in the satchel though. This place scares me, and I shove him down in the satchel.
Quant just kind of looks over him like, nice kid, I guess.
Thank
you, what's your name?
Yinzu.
Yenzu, nice to meet you.
Cool.
Nice and easy, huh? Your parents needed something easy to remember you by.
What? Do you have parents?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, you might as well be a member of the Fey realm at
I'm
this
not.
point. We just pop out of nowhere.
Don't call me that.
Anyways. Okay, anyways. So you need what do you need? What do you need for your friends?
But they've come down with the sickness. They are very in a bad way, coughing. Just a real bummer to be around.
Listen, I don't need your whole life story here. What were you looking for that lured you into here?
We need 2 petals from a specific flower.
What kind of flower?
What's it called?
Oh, magical flower.
Well, no,
Wow, where are we gonna find a magical flower in the Fey realm?
it's one that's blessed by the goddess Leleru.
It's
Lulu.
the white,
Lulu.
the white
Lulu.
unicorn.
Ah,
The white
Mercy's
unicorn.
bell.
Yeah, it was a bell. That rings a bell.
Well, huh. They're probably more common here than in your place, but.
Wait, they actually exist here? It's not another trap?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, a god made them, and gods are
Well,
here.
I figured
What do
they
you mean?
lied to us. You told us it was an obvious trap. I figured they tricked everyone with their Lulu bells.
The flower was. I mean, did you not see the ring of mushrooms? It's pretty cut and dry.
There were a lot of mushrooms around there.
Why didn't
Yeah.
you know that?
We all saw this.
I
we all willingly
Gork
walked
saw
into this.
nothing, and I was
Yeah,
Listen,
Gorka side.
We don't have to fight over it. It's fine. It's
We're just
fine.
fighting?
We're fighting?
No.
I can dance.
We just gotta find this stupid little flower.
Is it on the way? Like, we can pick it up from
it's not.
From
That's the
fantasy-
thing. It's
fantasy
Then we
costume?
better get
Absolutely
walking.
not.
Let's
No
go.
way.
Let's walk.
Yep, we
I don't
better
like
get
this
walking.
area.
Follow me. And he starts to lead you deeper into the forest and bobs along. And he pulls you aside as you're traveling. He says, all right, I'm gonna just go ahead and prepare you guys. Because one of the places that this thing grows in is real awful place. Real awful place. It's called the Lake of the Floth. Oh man, we gotta get in there and get out. All right.
Oh, there are tourists in there.
No. The tourists that go in there get eaten pretty fast.
Well, that doesn't sound pleasant. Why? Is that the only place we can
I
go?
kind of, hold on. That kind
Well, you
of
can-
sounds nice,
You
you
can
know?
eat them.
Can
Wait,
I
what
eat?
exactly will be eating us?
It's this large kind of monster thing that lives in the lake.
Go
It
on.
has, it's actually, I'm pretty sure a portal, but that's one of the dangerous ones. I'm not gonna lead you over there. I care about you guys are my friends. I'm not gonna do that to you.
I love you,
But
Quan.
I love you too, Fenner. Anyways, we're gonna go down there and we're going to just pick up that flower and we're gonna get the heck out of Dodge, all right? The guy, he's real nasty. He's like a peeled back face or something. He looks like a horse or a boar or something. And he's got these big, stupid, spindly arms and fingers, and he's just gonna grab you and eat you. And I once watched a guy get eaten, and let me tell you, it was awful.
Gork is like brimming with excitement. Like,
We should probably get going.
Gork, we'll kill him.
I want to fight it.
Here.
Don't. This is another rule, actually, that I think I should tell you. Don't fight anything. All right? Even this guy.
What?
Even this guy. I need to tell you this. This is actually very important. I'm glad you said that, my friend. Because I don't fight you
call me
guys. Listen.
You can kill him if you call him a friend.
Listen. If... The thing about the Fey realm is, right? It's different from the rest of Anaran. It's its own section. I don't know how much you guys know. I haven't seen one of you peoples around here.
We
for
came here
quite
once
some
and we
time.
killed the bear god. Ursus? Does Ursus
I
ring a
have
name?
no idea.
We killed
I have
him.
no idea.
He's dead.
Put
Anyways,
him into my axe.
you guys need to not pick any fights because where you're currently, your people are under agreement with a lot of the Fae that if you don't start anything, they can't hurt you. They can't do anything. They'll try to trick you. They'll try to do little tricky stuff. But if you attack one, it's over. I'm just gonna say it to you straight. It's over.
What if we
There's
attack
a
you?
lot. That counts. I'm a fae.
Okay, I'm just checking to see if it's
And
like I
it's
attack
like
you
a
and
spell.
everyone
it's
attacks.
like a spell.
Okay.
It's less of an agreement and more of a spell. Someone tricked the Fae Queen and so on and so forth. Anyways, it's over if that happens for you. All right. You attack me once. I might survive, I might die, whatever. I won't be here to watch the aftermath. Let me tell you what, there's a lot of big nasty things out there.
Is there like a gray area at all? Say I give you a friendly slap on the back and
Oh,
it kind
that
of hurts a little.
doesn't
But what if
count.
it hurts a little bit?
Best not try it.
All right.
Then again, I'm a little guy, just give me a little pat, okay? You know, I'm not
Can I try it real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I just want to check.
I'm gonna try now.
Wait, can I punch Yinzu?
Oh, yeah. You're not part of the
I don't want to punch you. I love you. I just want to see the limits. Like, if you get possessed by a fae, you'd want me to decapitate you.
No, but I see where you're coming from, I guess.
You could do it to me.
Why would I want to do that?
Because I'm possessed by a fae. I don't want to be alive anymore.
You know what? Fair enough.
Anyways,
I guess I'll go by your wishes.
Gork, you can kill me too.
Okay.
That
No issue for Gork.
you know, as long as one of you is left standing and you can take me through the portal, I'll look the other way. I'll
Survivor
turn my back.
watches my son.
Don't die, any of you, please. I don't want to get stuck with that little thing. Okay, anyways, we gotta get going. It's gonna get dark soon. Don't want that to happen. That's not great in the Fate realm. Not fun. Anyways, he begins to lead you down the forest, and eventually you see as this sort of color starts to get sapped, and you finally come across it. Through this very dense, thick forest filled with these like thick oak trees that make it almost hard to move around, you see a huge, sprawling lake surrounded by willow trees that dip their hands into the water and trickle it a bit. And as you come up to the lake, you see these dark, welling bits, pools of blood coming up to the edge. It is a sickly-looking place, the Lake of Floth. And you see Gwant kind of biting his nails and like flittering out. He's like, okay, it's gonna be along the edge some here. This is one of the hottest places. We just gotta be careful. Let's be nice and quiet, okay? And everyone give me a stealth check.
What is my middle name with a disadvantage of
25?
I rolled a 6, but I do have a 15 because I have a +9 to stealth.
Okay, good. 15.
It's a nat 1. I'm the stealthiest. I'm a big old guy who's just quiet.
Oh.
No one can see me.
I am stealthy
I
right now.
am speed.
If I don't move, nobody can see me.
You both go silent and shift along, and Quant joins you. He is also dead silent. He flits around above you, flying quietly, swooping through the trees. He's been here before. You both just glide on through along the shore. Gork, you start off pretty good. You start off pretty quiet. And then you trip over a large rock and you fall into the water. And you feel splashing, you feel this like ickiness on you as it just, you feel this slime, and worst of all, you hear splashing coming from the other side of the lake, and then silence.
Well, first as Gort gets out, he's like, alright, nature's really gonna get it today. First a tree, now a rock.
Gork! Stealth!
I cast Mage Hand to have a slap him in the face.
He did notice the splashing sound, so he is gonna grab his axe, but he's gonna try to keep quiet.
Are you just staying
No,
in the
he's
water?
gonna move position. He's gonna move position.
You stay in the. You get onto the shore, and I'm assuming you back away from it a bit, but you see this kind of ripple in the water faster than you should. It should take quite a bit longer for something to get over to this side of the lake from where it is, but you see this spine rise up out of the water, and you see this like strange
It's got a humanoid body and scales, but it's lanky. Its chest is barreling and huge. It's got these spiky fins, and worst of all, its neck is like that kind of arch that a horse has, and it's got this almost horse-looking skull as a face with its flesh peeled back from the nose tip, and four huge tusks coming out from about midway down its jaw. And it seems to be like sniffing around and looking around, and when it doesn't see anything, it dives back into the water with barely a ripple.
Gort kind of turns out and I can't fight that.
Now, as you all continue, you suddenly see Mercy's bell. It is sitting right by the water. It is just waiting there. It's beautiful, and around it, you do see the bones of little animals and larger animals and some just blood that is surrounding it on the shore. And there it is.
Do I need to roll another stealth roll to do this?
No.
I'm gonna try and walk up there as quietly as possible. I do have a plan. And I'm gonna grab it. My plan is to Misty Step away. I'll tell you that in advance just in case. But I'm gonna get to it and Misty Step out of there if possible.
So, how much are you grabbing?
Is the baby sick?
Baby is not sick.
I also have
This
a
is
baby.
pre-baby.
I don't know if this is
This is
pre-baby.
pre-baby.
Okay. I don't have a baby.
She gets a baby eventually.
We
It's a
I steal
kidnap
it.
a
I don't
baby.
have a
It's-
baby.
We don't get
It's
it.
not
a problem.
kidnapping. The hags kidnapped it
killed
first,
his
but we're not
parents.
going to
It
talk
was a
about
ritual
it.
sacrifice. We
killed the
stopped, you know,
parents.
Yeah,
it's
you guys-
ordinary.
That's a whole
D&D
Dead.
stuff. D&D stuff.
Anyways,
Usually adopt.
I'm gonna grab. It's gonna pain her in her soul, but she'll grab two, mostly because she thought she only needed one. Because she said more than enough, so she's like, I'll take one and sell the other. But like,
Yeah. All right.
within the rules.
You grab two, and nothing bad happens. You are able to stealth away.
Oh, I was gonna Misty Step.
Oh, you Misty Step?
Yeah, I was gonna. So Misty Step is a wonderful spell because I can be surrounded by a silvery mist and teleport up to 30 feet away in an unoccupied space. So as far as I can get.
You do that, and as you go crashing into the woods, as you're teleported there, you hear twigs snapping and branches and leaves crunching under your feet. And you see this puff of mist, and you hear this sickening roar as the thing that I believe Gork saw, I don't know if you two saw it, comes charging out through the mist, gnashing at it, and it looks over at you, and it begins to charge at you. And Quant kind of flies down. He's like, "Don't do anything. Don't do anything. I'm trying to keep you alive here. Don't do anything.
Oh,
don't do
so
anything.
hard.
Don't do anything. Don't do anything. It's not gonna. I've got to get out of here. It can hurt me." And he flies up into the trees, and
Of course,
you
just
see.
gonna flex and just stand still like a rock.
You see this thing like it speeds up. It's unnaturally fast as it like moves like a lizard and like crawls up to you and just freezes in your face. This huge like ripped up fleshy maw just staring at you. And it just stares at you for a moment and just breathes at you.
That's
And you feel this like sick feeling in your stomach, and you feel your face begin to sag a little. There's something's wrong. You don't know quite what yet. You feel all right other than that. It's very small, but something feels not right.
I
And
can't attack this creature.
You can.
it's not attacking you right now.
Just breathe in my face. This is self-defense now.
Technically, it hasn't hurt you.
It waits a minute and just stares at you, waiting for something to happen, and then it flips away and jumps into the water and just dives away.